while making cheesy passes at me. After a long day outdoors, I was ready to go and crash in a pool of suds and cold water. I retrieved everyone's folder and told them I was going to the hotel to drop off the documents and collect fresh sets for the next day. Two people that volunteered to accompany me, but they would have to travel back from the hotel to their homes while the hotel was along my own way home, so I told them not to bother. Instead of taking a tricycle, I decided to take the 12-minute walk to the hotel. My team's location was the closest to the hotel, our headquarters. I got to the hotel feeling refreshed. I entered the lobby, sat on the cushion, and allowed my eyes to scan the environment vigorously for a crew member, but to no avail. No Chike, no Dapo, nothing. A white kid ran past me in excitement, followed by another. They reminded me that I really needed a bath. For some reason not known to me, I had Mr. Daniel's number on my phone. Ring, ring, ring. Good evening, sir. Hello, good evening. He sounded funny, not like the man I met the previous day. This is Fumi, one of the team leaders. I can't find Chike or any of your crew members in the lobby. I listened for any form of reaction, but when none was forthcoming, I continued. Can I drop the materials with the receptionist? Hold on. Then I heard a sound like a bird calling for his chicks coming from his side of the phone. He keeps birds. I'll meet you right away. By the time Mr. Daniel made it to where I was seated, I had given up on swords and would have been content with only cool, clean water to wipe off the dust from behind my eyes. I looked up to see him. He was dressed in brown shorts and white t-shirt. With his ever-intimidating height of over 6 feet, he looked like the perfect tourist. As he drew close, I rose from my relaxed position and presented him with the folders. Thank you. That funny sound like that of a bird calling for his children came again, and this time I realized it was from him. I chuckled at the fact that the cold was making jest of the intimidating man I met yesterday. He flipped through the folders quickly, smiled, and then motioned for me to sit back while he shared the question with me. Where are you from? He asked. Here we go, I grumbled and rolled my eyes mentally. Within minutes, I was giggling and correcting him about my biography. He admitted himself that his first impression of me was of a lady who thought she could get everything on a platter of gold. He didn't want people like that working with him because they were sloppy. He was also a tribalist. He did not like working with Igbos, and I sure looked like one. So many likes and dislikes for one person. Chike and other crew members entered the lobby, chatting noisily. Everyone else said hello and moved on, but Chike slowed down to a halt in front of us. A look flashed on his face, and I felt his hot gaze on me. He briefly discussed with Mr. Daniel the errors that some other teams had committed and how that had delayed his return. He also commented that my team was the most organized of all the 25 groups spread across the town. I'm sure Fumi's team did not stress us, he added with a tinge of malice before he went on to join the other crew members. Whatever just happened? Chike has been working with me for over 2 years. He joined immediately after his service here in Borno State. Says a lot about attitudes. He reminds me a lot of myself at his age, Mr. Daniel added. It is getting late. I would really like to resume on time tomorrow. Mr. Daniel showed his perfect dentition in a calming smile and obliged me. He walked with me out of the hotel, even though I had told him not to bother. He also waited until I got a tricycle home and paid my fare. What a gentleman. Khalid can learn a thing or two from him. My phone vibrated as I unlocked the door to my room. I waited until I settled down before checking to see why. It was a message from Chike. Stay away from him and mind your business. That's the end of my reading. I have to clap for this.